You know what this segment's called, Drew?
I do.
Watch out for this.
Okay, I will.
I wish someone would just say, watch out for this. Well, especially when it comes to medicine, so we're going to tell you, watch out for this. Up first, free hernia screenings. Now, have you all seen some of these signs? There are hospitals offering no-cost tests, and the tests are saying with these big warning signs like life-threatening complications. Some are even giving prizes to those who stop by for a free hernia check. But are these tests really needed, or are they just a ploy to get you in the door? What do y'all think? In the door. But I feel like this is one of those, especially with the hospitals advertising, try out our robotic surgery. It's almost a ploy of, if we find a hernia, we're gonna find a reason to operate.
I mean, a lot of people have umbilical belly button hernias that are asymptomatic. They may not even know that they have it, but if you went to some routine screening and things were pointed out to you, it could scare you, make you concerned and go, oh, okay,
And for everyone at home, a hernia, basically, if you have a weakening in your muscle or your connective tissue, then fatty tissue or an organ can kind of sneak through there, and it's a hernia. And sometimes, if you can see kind of what's going on, you can have them in different areas, and you can have one at the belly button. You know how when a baby has an outie, it just kind of looks like an outie? As an adult, if you have an umbilical hernia, it looks like an outie. Sometimes it looks like a big outie, but it looks just like an outie.
And I think the interesting thing with hernias, and in the ER I've seen this, and it's a difficult thing. If a hernia is protruding, say, through your abdominal wall, and you can't push it back in, it can lead to strangulation and what we call incarceration, and then it becomes a surgical emergency, and it needs to be fixed right then and there. And I have no problems with a free hernia screening if the goal in that is just to educate.
And to identify truly dangerous.
Yes, and I think that's important here. And that's why, quite honestly, you probably, certainly as a male, I've had a number of exams, especially growing up, look left, cough.
Yeah, I've never had that.
They're checking for inguinal hernias.
More common in men, inguinal hernias.
And the question you have to ask if you are identified as having a hernia, and again, different kinds, is, okay, do I need to act on this? Do I just need to be aware of it? And in medicine, if you feel like you're being pressured into an elective surgery, it is always okay to get a second opinion. And if you are pushed into an elective surgery after a free raffle for hernia screenings, I would get a second opinion. That's what I would do.
I mean, they're offering free dinners. Steak on us, and we're going to check you for a hernia.
But the thing is, when you go in for surgeries, there are risks and benefits to everything. Like you said, sometimes a surgery is truly indicated when you have a hernia. But if you're just doing it just because they found it and you're not having any issues, you could walk away with chronic pain, or you can walk away with some other complication. So it's something to keep in mind.